Hi, today I shall be talking about time management, a resource time, which is essentially the only resource that cannot be renewed or recreated. And it becomes a big challenge for an individual and an organization, whether small or large, to manage their time effectively to achieve best efficiency and productivity. So, whenever we talk about time management, we generally talk about one list, and that is the to do list. But that is not the only list that we should be making when we want to manage our time better. There are two other lists that I shall be talking about today, which help us to manage and allocate our time better. Of course, the to do list tells us to do whatever activities have to be done according to what timeline and when they have to be completed. The second list, which is very essential to manage our time better, is not to do list. This is somewhat similar to the concept of inversion that I've talked about a few weeks ago in my one of the blogs. Not to do list consists of those activities we should definitely not do, we should definitely avoid, because they are supposed to be time sponges. For example, invest in an alarm clock and not set the alarm on the mobile phone, because once we switch off the alarm on the mobile phone is in our hands, and there goes our time right in the morning at the beginning of the day. The third list that helps us to manage our time better is to stop doing list. This stop doing list is essentially a part of productivity audit. Paul Harvey talks about productivity audit in his book, The Company of One. You may perhaps like to read it. Therein, these are those activities which we have been performing as individuals, as teams, as bigger organizations, because at one point in time they seemed pertinent and helpful, but after the passage of time, they are no longer required. But just because the individuals or one individual has developed the habit of performing that activity, it continues to occupy space on our planner. So, this type of activity should definitely be stopped. Hence, I feel these three lists, to-do list, to not to-do list, and to stop doing list, help us in managing our time better and achieve better efficiency and productivity with the same time available to us. I've talked elaborately about this concept in the blog, the link to which is in the description box below. I hope today's video was helpful for you to learn a little bit about time management, and thank you for watching today.